And we're live. Can you all hear me? I apologise for the slight delay in the start of this stream. I needed a poo. I didn't want to have to be doing a poo during the stream, so I did one just now, just before we started. Okay, Stan and James can hear me. I assume everyone else can. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Welcome to tonight's stream, and once again I apologise for the slight delay. As I said, I needed... hang on. As I said, I needed just to take a quick poo. Tonight's stream is just the usual stuff. Good evening, Summer Rose. Welcome. We've got Roblox, internet surfing, chatting about whatever, you know, the usual stuff. So, hello Davin, Summer Rose, Gary, John Murray, Mr. George, Andrew, James Lister, Stan, Uranus Games. I think that's everyone. I know that Martin won't be joining us until about 9 o'clock, because he's currently out for dinner. And also, Electro unfortunately won't be joining us tonight. I know, James. Yeah, I did one yesterday. Hi, A. Smith. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, unfortunately Electro won't be joining us tonight because he's out at a rugby match in Dublin. Hi Rob, welcome to the stream. And he might join us for like the last half hour. Like, I can't imagine the rugby match will go on all night. Can't imagine it'll go on for ages. If he is going to join us at all, he'll most likely show up around 10 o'clock. Hopefully Victor, Odd, Neon, and Kat will join us tonight, though. Your aunties live in Dublin? Nice. I doubt it, Summer Rose. Just telling everyone about the stream. Don't worry, Uranus Games. Oh god, don't you just hate that? Sorry, I'm just letting the others know that I've started. Neon's just messaged me. He says he'll be on later. Hello, Gabby. Welcome to the stream. And hello, MLP fan. Oh, okay. Your friend was spam calling you. How come? Yeah. Oh, great. That'd be fantastic, Mr. George. Oh, hello. Sorry, just a minute. Hi, Tish Howard. If they didn't block, then that'd be cool. Pardon me. Yes, yes, A. Smith. Hi, William. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. No word from Kat. I did email her the stream link, but no word from her. Oh well, hopefully we'll still see her at some point. But yeah, guys. Today I did the green screen shots for Redcliff Railway Tales Season 3, Episode 4. The Henry the Helicopter green screen shots. B. Smith. And I used my new studio lights as well. I think they made the green screen shots turn out better than they were in Season 2. Oh, alright then, James. Hilarious. And if they do, A. Smith, I'm afraid that'll have to be it for my VHS reviews. I understand, MLP fan. I won't be happy about it either. As my VHS reviews are what give me the vast majority of my views. Oh, you recorded your episode 6 lines, did you, William? Fantastic. You're gonna send them tomorrow? Very nice, William. Thank you so much. But as I said, I'm currently editing episode 4. Yeah, Neon will be joining us a little bit later. He hasn't had time to do some... He wants to do some drawing at the moment before he starts. Auntie Pippin. Just the usual stuff, Uranus. Oh. Good. Good, A. Smith. I know, Mr. George. Hi, Spyro. Welcome to the stream. Play Super Mario Sunshine on my YT channel at some point? Cool. Cool. Also, guys, when Odd comes on tonight, I'm going to have a couple things to ask him. Me and him were actually talking about my Spyro films on Twitter last night, their production values. The production value of my Spyro films. So I'm going to talk to him more about that when he comes, and also... You already answered that, Canada, Uranus. I saw you earlier before the... Put it in chat before the stream started. Okay, A. Smith. Also, when Odd comes, I want to ask him more about V for Vendetta. I remember once on his Eternal Night live stream... Oh, hi. Hi, Kelly, X Kelly, welcome to the stream. They haven't taken our teeth. Gonna go to war against them. I'm also gonna ask Odd about... I remember once I asked on Odd's Eternal Night live stream, I asked him what he thought of it, and he said he didn't care for it. I'd like to know why he doesn't care for it, though, when he comes. I'm going to ask him, because V for Vendetta is the film me and my parents watched last weekend. Could be about... Electro says it could be about midnight when he's home. So yeah, he definitely won't... Looks like he definitely... won't be joining us at all tonight, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Do you hate... Thankfully, I haven't been spam called that much. Thankfully, I haven't been spam called that much, but yeah, it's always stupid when that happens. I'm aware, William. Also known as Agent Smith from The Matrix. It's definitely how he got cast in V for Vendetta, as both films were written and produced by the Wachowskis. Yeah, I really enjoyed, despite it having ties to the 5th of November and fireworks, I really did enjoy V for Vendetta last week. Hi, Ingrida, welcome to the stream. Good, and rightfully so, A. Smith. Right, we'll start with Arsenal, then maybe we'll do Streamlined later on. I had it on, I had the game on mute for a little bit. Favourite gas giant? Jupiter, no question. Blue knows the naval tug. Tries to blow up Northumberland, the submarine, alright. Yeah, I had it on mute earlier because I was working on editing at the same time. Well, I wasn't, but I was listening to something at the same time as playing Roblox and I didn't want the music to clash. But yeah, I've taken it off, shit. I've taken it off, silent now. And the voice of Megatron in the...
Don't let that happen again.
In the first Michael Bay's Transformers. Wait, really? I swear it was Peter Cullen who... Oh god, we've got a hacker. Oh god, we need to go into a different server. I'm pretty sure it was Peter Cullen, the voice of... Oh, the voice of Megatron. Oh, okay. Sorry, I got Optimus Prime and Megatron confused. Oh, Mr. George is in this server. Nice. Text is on DVD. Oh, hi, Dave Lister. Welcome.
Finish them quickly.
Wait a second. Is this the same one? Oh, it's the same server. Stupidity. Dave Lister, the train purpose. Oh, God. I smell trouble. I have no clue, James. He was Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh, yeah, I remember. Oh, Hugo Weaving was Megatron. I had no idea. I knew Peter Cullen voiced Optimus Prime, as he did in the 80s cartoon, but... Yeah, good idea, James. Just in case he says stupid stuff. Oh my god. Gotcha! I understand, James. Rex in both... I didn't know that. Oh yeah, guys. Something I wanted to say at the start of the stream. Fireman Sam is love, Fireman Sam is life. Right, so... oh yeah, guys, don't forget, this time next week, for next week's live stream, it'll be the next 12-hour one. Hope you're all looking forward to it. Be starting at 10:30 AM UK time and running up until 10:30 PM. The worst swear word? C-U-N-T. Shit.
Nice headshot.
Bagel. Bagel to you too, Victor. I thought you were gonna change your profile picture back to your normal one after last week. I would hire William to voice Warrior. Very fitting. His Warrior voice is nice. Well, nice to see you, Victor. I hope you're alright. I hope Odd will join us tonight. Unfortunately, Victor Electro won't be with us tonight as he's out at a rugby match. I'm lazy. Okay. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately, Electro's at a rugby match, so he won't be joining us tonight. Norman Price impression hilarious. Yeah, same here. How would you want Lumberjacks to be if it had a reboot? Without the puzzler, certainly. Also, Transformers is getting the 6th installment, Rise of the Beasts. Yeah, I'm aware that Odd's really looking forward to Rise of the Beasts, but... I'm personally not interested in seeing it. This year's been a great year for, This year's been quite a big year for films, actually. Got a new Mission Impossible film coming out, new Indiana Jones film, John Wick, the Mario film. Yeah, it's been a big year for films. Tobias the Pig. Izzy Gomez into the script for Horror Model Railway. Alright. Can't whistle and speaking like that. Also do a good Zug impression. I might see... In that case, William, perhaps I could cast you as Marcus, one of the other new characters. One of the new characters that will be introduced in the feature-length finale, and have you do your Zug impression for him. That'd be nice. It looked very Godzilla vs. Kong-like. What? Transformers Rise of Beasts? Yeah, I know, William. Uranus. No, Stan, because I'm not interested in the Five Nights at Freddy's film. I've never cared for it. I've never cared for it at all. It's nice that they're using animatronics in it, but other than that, I couldn't care less. The only video game related thing I care about right now is the announcement and release of a brand new Spyro game. 27 Moons? Oh, nice. A Chicken Run sequel at the end of the year. Yeah, but it's going to be Netflix exclusive, so I'm not interested. Yeah, I understand, A. Smith, I hadn't. Even got a new Spider-Man film? Yeah. Yeah, don't really care about that either. You can also do a Zug impression? Nice. Yeah, I understand, William. I can't wait to see it. I don't like the red eyes, however. Oh, nice. So what did Odd say looked very Godzilla vs. Kong-like? Transformers Rise of Beasts? It's a good year for soda balls, alright. Unfortunately, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny premiered at the Cannes Film Festival yesterday. And unfortunately, you said it looked like it'll probably be fun, but not overly good. Alright. Oh, hi, Brains and the Bricks. Welcome. Are you Brill Bricks? Are you Brill Bricks? Or are you just... Have you rebranded yourself? Zard, try voicing Zard? Well, Shaun the Sheep movie's an early man. So the only Arvin movies are the previews 3. Really hate what, Mr. George? Yeah, me too. Early Man's great. Such a shame it was a box office bomb. I did go to see Early Man at the cinema when it came out. Marcus is another maintenance crane. He's the crane that came with the 2006 deluxe cargo train. Oh, so it's a different, Brains and the Bricks then. Nice to see you. I've never seen you here before at my channel. Welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, William, that's Marcus. That's Timothy, and that's Marcus. Horror movies. Yeah, again, I get it. As much as I'm personally not that big of a fan of horror films, though, I might one day eventually see The Shining and Alien, as they're both supposed to be, like... They both seem to be required viewing for anyone who wants to be a filmmaker. Yeah, as much as I'm not a fan of horror films, I may one day see The Shining and the original Alien. It's log home emoji. What do you want about, Davin? Izzy Gomez refers to yours as a gringo in a purple hat. Oh, God. Oh, cool, John Murray. Yeah. Early Man only grossed like $55 million on a $50 million budget. It shouldn't have bombed, though. I can't understand why it bombed. No other Aardman film prior had bombed. So why did Early Man? Even Pirates and Adventure with Scientists and the first Shaun the Sheep film were able to make profits. Look at that, the creator is looking to be our film of the year for sure. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for it, and it looks great. It does look interesting.
Nice headshot.
I thought that Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny was going... I thought that Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny was going to be my film of the year. But unfortunately, I'm really not sure now, as it's gotten mixed to negative reviews. Probably gonna get similar reception to, like, Rise of Skywalker. No, they didn't, A. Smith. Early Man was just the lowest grossing Aardman film. Second only to Farmageddon, to Shaun the Sheep Farmageddon. You prefer the old monster films? Yeah, I'm sure Odd would definitely agree with you, William. Gonna go faster, engines were coupled up. I'm not even on the same game as you, A. Smith. Bit where Bill and Ben joke about either sending Bruno to Scrappy or asking Grampus to sink him. Okay, that'd be cool. Anyway, depending on if it's not too long, I may also watch Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning this year. Yeah, this weekend, me and my parents are watching Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. But yeah, as for my film of the year last year, definitely, without question, Top Gun Maverick. Oh boy, was Top Gun Maverick awesome. Guys, if you haven't seen Top Gun Maverick yet, please do. It's beyond fantastic. I don't When Top Gun Maverick first came out, I asked Dodd if he was going to see it, but he said it wasn't his thing. I don't really understand why, though. It was awesome. I thought that the original Top Gun was a pretty solid film, but Maverick is miles and miles better. Liverpool. Certain scene from Wrong Road. Oh yeah, dump him in the sea. It's alive, it's alive, it's alive! I haven't seen Farmer's Llamas yet, John Murray. Or Farmageddon. I've seen the first Shaun the Sheep film, though. BBC One. A new Wallace and Gromit film. I'm looking forward to it. There are no monsters in Top Gun Maverick. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Victor. Odd isn't... I know for a fact that Odd isn't just into films with monsters in them. Alien creatures. Or alien creatures. 19 people. That's not as many as... That's not the most we've ever had, though, Uranus. The most we've ever had at any one time, if memory serves, is 38. No, I haven't even heard of that, A. Smith. Yeah, it was bloody amazing, Mr. George. No monsters. Postman Pierre. What do you call the planets behind? I don't know. Most recent... Yeah, I haven't seen it. Hadn't even heard of it until you mentioned it.
Hey, you got him. Excellent.
Die! Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, Electro is not going to be joining us tonight as he's out at a rugby match. Die!
Nice headshot.
As Trumper, considering he was just making noises. I don't know. It doesn't matter as long as he delivered. Doesn't matter as long as he delivered a good performance, which he did. Called the Big Heat Wave. Oh god. What films without monsters or alien creatures does Odd like? I'm trying to think. I swear he's mentioned before that he's mentioned some films that he likes that don't have monsters or alien creatures. Oh yeah, he is a fan of some of the James Bond films, not all of them though. I remember him mentioning that. Yeah, James Bond's kind of odd. Yeah, James Bond doesn't tend to have any monsters in it, or alien creatures. What is Victor? Yes, what is MLP fan? Oh no, A. Smith, don't even tell me about it. Thank God it's gonna be exclusive to Netflix. As opposed to Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie, which, unlike the first Paw Patrol film, which was released in cinemas and on Paramount Plus simultaneously, this time it's going to be exclusive to cinemas upon release. But that's not going to stop me from doing a drunk live reaction to it towards the end of the year. In that stream, I'm gonna have 3 ciders instead of 2, and I'm gonna be absolutely pissed by the time the film finishes. And then once it's finished, we'll just get back to doing the normal stuff. I plan on taking a sip every time they say the word meteor, and every time they mention sky being small. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a drinking game then. Drunk. A bit of a drinking.
Wow, you blew his brains out. Nice.
Of course, Odd likes some movies without monsters. That's just his favourite type. Understandable. I've said before that science fiction and action films are my favourite kinds of films. I know, A. Smith. And I'm sure you'll find... I hope you find my drunk live reaction to it hilarious. I'm gonna be like SpongeBob. Like SpongeBob when he was drunk. When he was drunk at Goofy Goobers. By the end of it. Take a drink every time there's a space between words. No, I'll run out of cider if I do that. I'll take a sip every time they say the word meteor or sky being small. I'll take a sip every time. Being small. That's another one. Yeah, alright. I understand, A. Smith. I know, A. Smith, I know. Mega drunk. You were so attached to Victor's old profile picture, were you? Yeah, I know. He's just too lazy to change it back. The only reason he changed it was for a joke in last week's stream. Okay, Victor, no problem. I hope Odd comes back. I hope Odd joins you when you return, though. Alright then, A. Smith. No problem, William. Thank you so much for coming. See you next week. I have no clue, Jacob. I've forgotten. If you're waiting for... He's quarantined. Do you think I should include... Yes, definitely, James. Definitely include him. I don't know, some of them get censored, or I just don't see, or YouTube just doesn't show them. Not my fault. Not really my fault, Uranus. You hate anatomy. I have read it. I have prepared for that. I'm not actually going to show the film when I'm reacting to it live, Mr. George. Hopefully by then I will have reached 2,000 subscribers, so I'll be able to show my face. I may show, like, little images of things happening in the film, but other than that, it'll only be the audio. So hopefully there won't be a... But other than that, you'll only hear the audio when I'm reacting to it. To avoid getting copyright claimed. I'm sorry, Uranus, but it's fine. But it's fine. I don't get it. It's... Nah, A. Smith. I'd want them to do... for a third Paw Patrol film, I'd want them to do something completely original. Something they've never done before. Something that hasn't been done before. Yes, he does, Uranus Games. He even has an image from the film in his profile picture.
Hey, you got him. Excellent.
Obviously, though, I love Spyro even more. 4. Okay, whatever. Shoot you down. Bitch. Oh, God. Destroy the bitch. Drunk, Lucky. Be drunk. Drunk. Hi Joshua, welcome to the stream. Really, Uranus, cool. Oh, hello Skylanders fan 69. I remember you commenting on my latest Spyro gameplay earlier. And I know that you're a friend of Uranus Games. Well, thank you for subscribing and welcome to my stream and channel. Oh, his name's Connor. Alright, okay, cool. An alter ego in the horror model railway. Alright, what will his alter ego be? It's the person who said I like trains on the last video. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I saw you changed it. Die! Yeah, I like that. I liked that, A. Smith. I liked how they went back to the basics. Liverpool. Yes. Yes, they are, unfortunately, Joshua. 8:10 in the morning. I have no clue, James. I know A. Smith. I know he is. I've said before that I'm hoping that Sky and Victoria's final fight in the film will pay homage to Neo and Agent Smith's final fight in the Matrix Revolutions. I think if Victoria and Sky's final fight paid homage to Neo and Agent Smith's final fight, that'd make it perfect. That's certainly what I would have done had I been writing the film. Bob the Builder Snowed Under had a Matrix reference after all, so why can't Paw Patrol? A lot of family-friendly things seem to have references to the Matrix, actually. The Spyro games had a few Matrix references. Year of the Dragon and Enter the Dragonfly both had Matrix references. And if Keith Chapman's other major show, Bob the Builder, can have a Matrix reference, why can't Paw Patrol? Oh no. You've said before, Uranus. Oh, his name's Kyle, alright. Yeah, I know, Joshua. It's stupid, I know. Based off a film with superhero yikes. Well, that doesn't mean I'm not going to guess, James. Is it Captain Marvel? I don't know. Yeah, he's exposing you, isn't he? I know, A. Smith. It's most likely going to be the same. I had to... I didn't watch the Paw Patrol film, the first Paw Patrol film at the cinemas on Paramount Plus or on DVD. I resorted to piracy to watch it. Oh, okay then, James. I resorted to piracy to watch it, and I'm most likely going to do the same with the Mighty movie. Yar, fiddle-dee-dee, being a pirate is so hard to be. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yeah, someone uploaded the whole film to some sort of video sharing website on the day of release, and to some sort of Russian video sharing file sharing website on the day of its release, and that's how I watched it, by means of piracy. Call me Vash. I'm a Skylander. Okay. Yes, I am VM678. Well, I was when I watched the Paw Patrol movie. Honestly. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of Skylanders. For as massive of a Spyro fan as I am, I'm not really that big of a fan of Skylanders. Based on what Cadicarus showed off in his Spyro video of the first Skylanders game, I really don't think I'd like it. The combat takes forever, as you have to keep switching between characters. And the fact that you can't jump is just crazy. Alright. No, I didn't, thankfully, James. I know that may surprise some of you for all the other sites that I did, but yeah. Usually that only tends to happen on websites with loads of ads. This Russian piracy site didn't have any ads. Spyro's Adventure, yeah. You're a lame pirate. No, why am I a lame pirate? Why am I a lame pirate, John? To piracy. Not cool, Connor. Brother was a massive fan of Skylanders as a kid. I've only ever looked at Skylanders once. One of my cousins used to be really into Skylanders. I'm not sure if he still is. Drinking beer? Oh nice, I'm drinking cider. I'm not that big of a fan of beer. Because that was your previous name. Welcome back, Victor. I hope Odd's gonna join us soon. Kyle's your nickname, right. Right now, I put in a random name, right. So at the moment, Victor, we've been talking about how I watched the Paw Patrol movie on a Russian piracy website the day it came out. And how, by that definition, I am indeed a pirate. And I'm most likely going to do the same when I do my Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie drunk live viewing. Call me Uranus? Yeah, okay. What was your message again, Jacob? Make a video site, but if you try downloading any videos, you get a false virus warning. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what happened. Back when I tried to make YouTube poops on my old A&E YTP channel. I planned to do a Teletubbies YouTube poop. But just as I was trying to download it through that, I got a false virus warning. That's it, I'm calling Norrington. What? Where's Norrington? Which Norrington? Joe the Hutt, I have no idea what he'd say. Right. 3 wrecks of flesh. As much as my cousin loved moshing monsters. Oh, nice. And I'd say that A. Smith seems to love Paw Patrol as much as I love Spyro. With mine and Bash, okay. He's the dude from Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, right.
Finish them quickly.
That's got to be the greatest pirate I've ever seen. So it would seem. What the heck? Why am I... I know. Shakespeare. Oh, nice. I mean, we all like different things, yeah. Okay. Excuse me. That's enough Arsenal for now. Space fan as well. Yeah, Yeah, I like space flight as well. Yeah. You're a fan of trains too, are you, Uranus? You're a fan of trains too, are you, Uranus? Well, you've come to the right channel. Oh, can you, Skylander fan? Oh, nice. Yeah, it is similar, A. Smith. Or we could make a piracy site. We make money off downloading SpongeBob episodes. I wonder if there are any Paw Patrol episodes on the Pirate Bay. The Pirate Bay. Yar har fiddle-dee-dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Oh, I can't access the Pirate Bay. Hi Vidor, welcome to the stream. And In the Night Garden US dub, oh, disgusting. I can't imagine how disgusting that would be. Right, I'm just gonna go throw my cider cans away. A proper Brexit geezer, is he? Oi, 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 is he? Yeah, proper Brexit geezer, eh? Yeah, I know, A. Smith. Okay, right, I'm gonna go throw my cider cans away, then I'm gonna take a piss, and then I'll be right back. Just give me a second, guys. Hello, I'm back. Let's see. Oh, Odd's joined us. Hello. Not hi. Hey, Odd. Welcome to the stream. Imagine a planet that was just solid ice. Technically, Uranus and Neptune are both of those. So Odd, we've been talking about piracy just before you came on. We were talking about piracy just before you came on. Big crinkle. What the hell does that mean? we were talking about how I resorted to piracy the first time I watched the Paw Patrol movie. Absolutely no dialogue at all. Well, it does have narration, though. Yeah. Oh, you've seen that YouTube poop, have you, VM678? Yeah, I have. Poop. Alright. And I'm most likely gonna do the same when I'm most likely gonna do this, resort to piracy when I do my anus. Our anus. When I do my Paw Patrol the Mighty Movie drunk live reaction. So, there's a couple things. Looking forward to the weekend? Yeah, I am, Rob. Don't have any plans, but yeah, of course I am. Well, what was it, Summer Rose? Why would a US dub? It just would. It'd just be awful. Oh, cool, Uranus. Excuse me. Going to my cousin's birthday party. So, there's a couple things I wanted to talk to you about tonight. I don't know, James. Putting anything that's copyright sensitive on, basically. I don't know, Smith. So, there's a couple things I wanted to talk to you about. So, following on from our conversation, from last night's conversation, about what I said on how I plan to do practical fire breath for the dragons in my Spyro film. I said that I want to challenge... As I said, I don't know if you've seen, but as I said, I want to challenge myself. I don't want to make everything CGI. I want to challenge myself. Make films in unorthodox ways. Challenging yourself is part of the fun of being a filmmaker. And also, our anus is copyrighted. What? Also, Odd, not all the fire will be practical. And the problem you addressed about computer-generated fire can be mechanically calculated around the characters. The solution to that will be to add CG fire effects to the characters the dragons set on fire. In our copyrighted anus. What? What the hell does that mean? What the hell is that copyrighted? Imagine if I did a live action movie which had CGI in every scene. Technically, such a thing does exist. The Lion King, quote-unquote, live-action remake. Only the very first shot is live-action. Everything else is completely computer-generated. Even the backgrounds the animals are on. Too far, guys. No, he isn't, Uranus. That won't stop the practical fire from... Yeah, of course I remember you, Train Lover 76. Welcome, nice to see you again. From still not interacting properly. I don't know, as I told you, Odd, it's still a while away. Maybe if I just get the very end of the fire CGI, I can make it interact properly. Isn't being very democratic with our shared collective anus. I'd say we revolt. Yeah, you're welcome. Mr. George Washington. I have no clue, Jacob. I know. And all of them with the exception of Cinderella, A. Smith, are mediocre to awful. Yeah, maybe. Train Lover 76. By the way, Odd, Electro unfortunately won't be joining us tonight as he's out at a rugby match in Dublin. You can't revolt, Victor. You're far too short to be allowed to revolt. Oh my god, stop it, Odd. Oh, I'm not sure, Train Lover 76, I'm not sure. The only live-action remake I saw at the cinemas was Dumbo. And it was pretty mediocre in retrospect. At the time I enjoyed it, but it was in retrospect it was mediocre. Yeah, we'll try to, Uranus. So anyway, that's the first I can fit in a single chair. Ooh, damn! Maybe some other day, Train Lover 76, but not right now. Tish Howard, you know Mr. George doesn't like being called that. Call him that again, and I'm afraid I'll have to block you. I understand, A. Smith. Ogdo Bogdo, what the hell? Yeah, please don't say that. Not the Bogdo. What do you want about? I don't know. Because it is Uranus. Did you really? How come? Oh, anyway, Odd. So the other main thing I wanted to ask you this week was, so last weekend, me and my parents watched V for Vendetta, and we really, really enjoyed it. All three of us really, really enjoyed it. I remember you mentioning in your Eternal Night live stream, I remember you asking what you thought of V for Vendetta once, and you said you didn't care for it. But you never told me why you didn't care for it, though. So may I ask you now why you don't care for it? Personally, I found it a fantastic film, despite its ties to the 5th of November and fireworks. Aside from that, it was a fantastic film, in my opinion. Sure, it didn't have that much action, especially in comparison to The Matrix. It was still pretty thrilling, though. Maybe later. What do you mean, no, Wads? No, you simply can't explain why you don't care for it. Well, don't call Mr. George what you called him again, and you won't, Tish Howard. Have to go for a bit? Okay, yeah, you were only here briefly, alright. One sec, guys, just need to plug my phone in so I can properly read the chat. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't find it that interesting. I've got no real big thoughts on it. Well, why not, Odd? It had some very nice, social commentary. Another friend of Kyle and Connor's, Sam. Welcome to the stream and welcome to my channel, Sam. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Putting down the boundaries. I found it pretty compelling. I did find V for Vendetta pretty compelling, though. Bash! As long as my boundaries are at least 50 centimetres. 50 centimetres? Oh, come on. I could easily step over something that's half a metre. Quagster. Oh, nice. Yeah, please subscribe if you haven't already. Sam. Uranus or whatever. Can't fit those legs over it either. You don't... I know, Davin. Okay then, Uranus. That'd be cool, James. You're gonna fall in the pool and give us Denmark's first tidal wave. What? But if he's that tall, surely he can step over a 50-centimeter tall boundary. God damn, Vicky boy. I have no clue. Sam. Oh, God. Maybe you don't find V for Vendetta that interesting because it mainly takes place in the United Kingdom. If V for Vendetta took place in Copenhagen, would you find it interesting, Art? Would you find it a little more... Would you find V for Vendetta a little more relatable if it took place in Denmark? And Onan and Rosen is Greenville. Hey GTA Gamer 2002, welcome. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you, Sam. Oh God, the St. Mary's virus. You don't... I'm gonna take you shopping and put you in the little baby seat. Oh, for Jesus Christ. That's got nothing to do with train number 16. Oh, okay. You just... So I take it you're just not a fan of political films then, Odd? That's understandable if so. I fit in a seat. Uranus. Okay, fine. Yabu snubs. Oh, is GTA Gamer 2002 also a friend of yours? Right. Doing PS2 or Wii versions of Cars Racerama? Yeah. I've got the Wii version of Cars Racerama, so I might do a gameplay of that at some point. I have considered doing a gameplay of that. I just didn't find this particular one that interesting. If you say so. I personally did find it interesting, though. Maybe you'd find the original graphic novel by Alan Moore more interesting, Odd. As the graphic novel is quite different to... The graphic novel is quite different to the film. And Alan Moore actually refused to see V for Vendetta and still does today because of how different it was from the source material. And you'll never get to live it down. Alright then, Uranus, I understand.
Lady, you can have...
Oh, whoops. Hey, low budget. call Victor a bitch ass. Oh God. It's alright, you don't find V for Vendetta interesting then. I guess we'll leave it at that. Oh God, I'm getting very sick of hearing about Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. All I care about... The only video game related thing I care about at the moment is the announcement and release of a brand new Spyro game. Oh yeah, these, Oh yeah, Miniature Railway Adventures. It's a series I'm big into now. Welcome back, Sam. Oh yeah, Rob, so the other thing I wanted to talk to you about in this stream is... So, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny premiered yesterday at the Cannes Film Festival. And, unfortunately, it's received mixed to negative reviews. See, 47%. I was hoping that it'd be a massive improvement over then odd as a hope. The hell? Yeah, I thought it'd be an improvement over Crystal Skull, but really not that much. I was hoping it'd finally be a genuinely good film from modern Lucasfilm, but because I sleep with everyone except me. Oh damn! Oh God, Odd and Victor are just roasting the hell out of each other tonight. No, I can't, Jacob. So now I'm slightly worried it's going to be a little bit disappointing, this film. But that doesn't mean But I have been looking forward to it for ages, so I am still going to see it. Honestly, quite honestly, I care more about Indiana Jones than I care about Star Wars. It got great reviews at Cannes, but the outside reviews are much lower. I really don't know how I'm gonna react to it. Or if people are gonna call Phoebe Waller-Bridge's character too woke and overshadowing Indy in his own film. But I mean, as long as Indiana Jones doesn't die at the end of the film, then I'm sure at the very least it'll be okay. Yeah, I'm sure at the very least it'll be okay as long as Indy doesn't die at the end. Literally every other movie ever. See it yourself and judge it then, okay. Hi Ethan, nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. With only sleeping with your mum. If they use the word woke, you know their review is worth 0 anyway. Okay. I was hoping... I've said before that I was hoping that Dial of Destiny was going to be my film of the year. Unfortunately, it isn't. But rightfully, my film of the year was Top Gun Maverick. My film of the year last year was Top Gun Maverick. Oh man, that film definitely deserves all the praise it's getting. I might also go see The Creator. I did see the trailer for it. So I might go and see it, even though it's pretty... A lot of its plot and themes do seem a bit too similar to The Terminator, but... Yeah, I may go see it. Welcome back, Skylander. Welcome back, Bash. That's still an inch more than you, big boy. Hopefully he'll join us at some point. You learnt from Northman to always curb your expectations. I get it. I get that. A lot of people... I know you were pretty disappointed by Northman. But a lot of people did still seem to like it. Big shame it bombed. It was a box office bomb, though. Yeah, 90% on Rotten Tomatoes and... 64% audience score, but whatever. Shame Northman bombed, but... I have no inches and yet I still get videos. Must be a personality. I don't know anymore, John Murray. I think if I do see it, it's my film of the year is now more likely to be Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. If I do see it, that is. You've got about much personality as a character played by The Rock. Oh, come on. Surely some of Dwayne Johnson's characters do have personality. Oh, nice. I don't know, Uranus. I don't know. Pretty much the Mario film. Yeah, I was looking forward to the Mario film, but... Yeah, I was looking forward to the Mario film. But I've been looking forward to Dial of Destiny a lot more. Even if I do end up being disappointed by Dial of Destiny, it's not going to stop my Spyro film series from drawing a lot of inspiration from the Indiana Jones and James Bond. Yeah, it was good. Alvin the YouTuber, though, hated it. I can't really fathom why, though. You know what else I can't really fathom? You know what else I can't fathom? Why so many people weren't fans of Lightyear. Sure, Lightyear's story wasn't the strongest, but everything else was pretty strong. I don't get why Lightyear is considered pretty mediocre by most people. So far, the only great thing I've seen this year has been Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, you have now seen Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Cool. Yeah, I know you'd end up liking it. Yeah, that does seem... Yeah. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3's praise does seem to be justified from all the reviews I've heard about it. Even the critical drink... As I said last week, even the critical drinker, who's been, no pun intended, quite critical of the post-Endgame Marvel films, even he thought Guardians of the Galaxy 3 wasn't too bad. So if even the hard-to-please critical drinker thought that Guardians of the Galaxy 3 wasn't too bad, then it must deserve the praise it's been getting. After me and the others had a discussion about what could have been done with it. Wait, you do think it's lackluster now? You do think it's lackluster now? I remember the first time when you first saw it, I remember you gave me a positive review of it, and I ended up enjoying it. Have better humour and jokes than what the cancelled Legend of Spyro film had. Definitely, James, I promise it'll be better. In fact, recently I had an idea for a scene in my Spyro film. So you know how Spyro is quite cocky and arrogant in the first game? Well, I've had an idea for a scene where in the Magic Crafters world, Cinder tricks Spyro into finding one of the 5 crystals of dominance himself, and as a result of his cockiness, thinking he can find it himself, he ends up getting trapped in a cave by a rock slide, and then Cinder laughs at him and mocks him for his cockiness. It will be a pretty big moment that'll humble Spyro, but yeah, it will be pretty funny. Spyro's basically gonna have a similar character arc to what Lightning McQueen had in the first Cars film. Yeah, Spyro's character arc's basically gonna be quite similar to Lightning McQueen's character arc in the first Cars film. Doesn't deserve the hate. Once again, I agree. After discussing what it could have been, but the concept could have allowed way more. I get that, Odd, but the plot twist, I was blown away and still am today by the plot twist of Zurg actually being an older Buzz. I was blown away by that. I know some people, I get why some people wouldn't like it, but I personally do like it. I know he's not an emperor anymore, but is that really a problem? Is the fact that Zurg isn't an emperor in Lightyear, is that really that big of a problem? When adapting anything, changes are inevitably going to get made. I love what they did with Zurg. They should have had Heather write Lightyear. I know you two are referring to Luna. With most of the great concepts during our discussion. Oh, okay. After what Luna said, that's how she said it. That's what made you change your mind, I see. To send a link, which line is from Spyro 2? Trouble with the trolley, eh? Welcome back. Mains and Sonic Brawler, Sonic the Hedgehog and King DDD. Gets hit with a solar flare. Oh yeah. Oh no. You've already told Odd the mayonnaise refrigerator joke, James. You've told it to him so many times. But yeah, Odd, speaking of Luna / Heather, I did see I also saw the community post she made yesterday. That's another thing I wanted to talk to you about tonight. The community post she made yesterday. And all of the scrapped images of her. I would have loved to have seen Odette appear in her Odd Dragon miniseries. But what's really surprised me is the fact that... she gave her version of Odette tits. I was blown away by that. I mean, dragons having tits in art isn't a new thing, but still... Only mammals have tits, and dragons are supposed to be reptiles. Still, though, Odette having tits, great design choice. And I see she still would have been massive, enormous in comparison to Dragon U had she appeared in the miniseries. She suggested, among other things, to have the film set in an alternate timeline in the 1960s. I admit that would be interesting. And her version of Zurg was such a cruel motherfucker. Yes. Zurg in Buzz Lightyear of Star Command was also like that. You never saw her community... You haven't seen her community post yet? That's surprising. Can't believe you agreed to give her, curves. Yeah. Oh, God. The tits were your idea, were they, Victor? Jesus Christ. Of course they'd be your idea. Oh, did you not? That's surprising. This is funny. All engines go, Summer Rose. Odette having tits. I never got to see this piece of content at all. But I gotta say, you love long Odette. Yeah, she's really big, isn't she? Pretty big, isn't she? Honestly, personality-wise, I wouldn't be the slightest... Personality-wise, I think that Odette's personality being the same as your real mum's personality, what with her being a badass and all, that would be... Your mum's personality, I'm sure, would really fit Odette, to be honest, Odd. Look at the first one to the left, it looks strange. Yeah, I can't really make these images bigger. I've seen the full images on my phone, but I can't really make these images bigger. Why does what happen to you, Uranus? You've noticed this community post, did you, Mr. George? Alright. Want to be playing Roblox tonight? Why not, MLP fan? Try and spark a hero scripts? No problem. Oh, cool. Wow, silence. What happened in Stream 88 again? Oh yeah, there's a bug going on at the moment. You can't see the full images on the PC. Why not? That's quite strange.
The specific Oddette shape without the curves and bumps looks wrong.
Yeah. Oddette with tits. Honestly, this is the best Oddette design by far. Sorry, Odd. Luna's own design is better than yours. Luna's design is better than your own purely because of the tits. Because of the dragon tits. You off MLP then? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Thanks for coming. So what happened in Stream 88 again, James? And why should Odd have been there? Victor, most likely. To go now, guys. You'll be on your summer holidays next week. Fantastic, MLP fan. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you next week. Just in general, yeah, okay.
I've done the fuse box, if that's what that is.
Oh, why? Because of the Top Gear thing.
So he should hopefully be joining us soon.
Yeah, sorry.
The first time, I didn't even know.
This is why Odd should have been. Oh no, what's this? What happened?
What did the mayonnaise?
Oh no, not the mayonnaise refrigerator. Stop. Yeah, you hadn't found my channel yet, but that's fine. Didn't do. The Odd vids didn't do super well, so he never finished it up. That's a big shame. Luna developing the Odd Dragon IP further definitely would have been very nice to see. Oh god. But yeah, Luna's based on everything Luna came up with for her version of Lightyear, I reckon she'd be a good writer as well as an animator. I'm not gonna be... And now that she's going into a proper animation school, I would not be surprised if she goes on to be a professional animator, writing and animating her own things with her own animation team. We had written an episode with Odette and Roy to almost completion. Oh, really? What was that going to be about? What was that going to be about? Were you going to adapt Roy's abandoned reboot storyline or your own thing? Wait, so is this the video you originally had planned for the 6th episode of your reboot, Odd? Now you're not gonna do it anymore. Can you tell me? Now you're not gonna do it anymore. Can you tell me what that video, what episode 6 would have been about? Make a new Planet series soon. All right. Oh, goodness gracious. Hang on, while I wait for you to answer that, Odd, I'm going to go to the toilet again and get myself some water. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So, Oddette and Roy were going to be visiting Odd. A major difference between both your original and the reboot version is that Roy and Oddette were already dating in me and Elsie's version. Odd was going to attempt to pummel Roy. That's an interesting change. Reboot episode 6 would have had Roy visiting Odd, helping with a video. Odd would have revealed that he learnt to do ASMR to help Oddette's headaches. Oh, really? Maybe that's why why Odd in the original series also learnt to do that. For as dickheadish as Dragon You was meant to be, Odd, that is pretty sweet of him. So sweet that he cares for his mother. And out of interest, is that something that your real mum suffers from? Frequent headaches? Does your real mum suffer from frequent headaches? It makes sense if that's how you came up with that idea. This would have inspired Roy to make an ASMR machine, which he was gonna gift to Oddette in a later episode. Both that's so sweet. For as dickheadish as Dragon You and Roy are supposed to be, turns out they do care for others after all. Now it's an even bigger shame that you never continued the reboot on. That would have been fantastic to see. You just made it up. Nice. That still would have been nice to see. I'm disappointed as I can do a decent Zug impression. Well, as William said that he can do a decent Zug impression first, I've given the part of Marcus to him. I was considering giving it to Electro. But honestly, I feel that a Zug voice would fit Marcus. And yeah, hopefully Electro will still be voicing Timothy in the feature-length finale. He's gonna be mute. He's mute in episode 5, but he finally speaks in the feature-length finale. Who can I voice then? All the same characters you voiced for season 3, James. We've got to go. A GIF. It's a GIF, Victor. All right. Okay, Odd and Victor. No problem. See you in a second. Then I'll just have to turn William into an egg. That won't work. Right then, so in that case, while we wait for Odd and Victor to return, let's get into playing Streamlined. Yeah, been a bit of a while since we played this. Not now, Uranus. Aside from the main antagonist, Vincent and Marcus, those are the only new characters. I've said before that I'd like Victor Tanzig to voice the main antagonist and Vincent, so that only leaves Marcus, and I've already cast William in that role. I hope Cap joins us later on. Once I've finished editing all the Season 3 episodes, I'm really going to crack on with the feature-length finale script. As I said in my Season 3 casting call video, I plan to start filming the finale in mid-July. I have no clue, Uranus. Right then, spawn. Hang on. Spawn. Right, is there anything I can afford that I actually want? No, not currently. Oh, shit. Me is mega tired. What about diesels? Or wagons. Yeah, whatever. I'll get there before him. No, you won't, James. Sorry, he's already been cast. Mr. Georgia. Are happening every Friday instead of every 2 months. Why does that make it harder, Mr. George? Every Friday from the 9th of June to the 14th of July, Mr. George. Universe Tales. Okay, cool. If Tish Howard bothers Mr. George again, I'm gonna block him. Welcome back, Jacob. We'll go with the austerity smoke box. Shit. 1905 compartment coach. Okay. Back. I have no clue, James. From Oblique Obelisk. Yeah. I've got over 200,000 golden, so there must be something new I can buy. Alright. 28-ton steak car. I will buy this. Or else you will die. Powder bulk. Yeah, well, I've produced all the episodes in bulk. Episodes 1, 2, and 3 are complete and all ready to go for their release dates. As I said at the start of the stream, currently I'm working on episode 4. Well, we'll take livestock. Conductor's van. Brown. It's fine, Tish Howard. Wanna voice some planets? I don't know. What do you mean you already have Uranus? Is that for his series? I don't know. Right, let's do this. Ethan and Gary are your best friends. Alright. That's why I'll use my Zug impression. Yeah, you can voice one of the main antagonist's henchmen, maybe. Yeah, that'd be. Oh, okay. What message, Jacob? You've been frames back? Really? Well, thank God it got backlash for being cancelled. And thank God it's back. Redcliff Railway Tales Season 3 Uranus games. That's what I'm currently working on. I think I could voice one of the henchmen. Yeah, I'm giving a lot of my fans the opportunity to voice some of the henchmen. It depends. Depends how many henchmen I give lines to. Voice them by yourself, okay. That's what I did for Season 1 Uranus, and even all the male characters in Season 2. Certainly in Season 2B. My sister voiced all the female characters, though. And of course, with the exception of Kat Quinton, voicing Linda, my sister is also voicing all the female characters in Season 3. Okay. Alright. Let's load up the livestock. You watched Redcliff Railway Tales last night? Which episode, Uranus? And I hope you enjoyed it. What did you think of it? Oh, thank you so much, Uranus Games. Which episode did you watch? Use my Zack voice for one of the henchmen. Yeah, your Zack voice for one of the henchmen would also be good. Oh. The first episode? Yeah, that's one of the poorer quality ones. Season 2B, which is episode 7 to episode 13, is a lot better. I have no clue what that is in Breeder. Oh no. Hi. I'm already tired and drunk, and we're not even halfway into this stream yet. I haven't seen it in Greeder. If you say so, James. It could have been better, though. Season 2B is a lot better, though. Season 2A is episodes 1 to 6. 2B is seasons 13, is episodes 13, 7 to 13. Sorted, Earthworm. I saw it appear, but I haven't seen it yet, Earthworm. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. Welcome, by the way. You've just missed Odd and Victor. They were just here, but they've gone off to speak to Luna. Hopefully they'll be back in a minute, though. Unfortunately, though, Electro's not going to be joining us tonight, because he's at a rugby match in Dublin. I currently have no idea, James. I'll have no idea how many henchmen will have speaking roles until I finish the script. Definite. It is still an improvement. I don't like Peppa Pig, but I do like Paw Patrol in Greta. Yeah, I will, Earthworm. Yeah, Season 1 is undeniably terrible. No, I don't, Uranus. Who's Eagle Skywalker? I have no clue what the offset is. Well, they were at every single person who was subscribed to me at the time was at my last 12-hour stream, Mr. George. Hopefully it'll be the same when I do my next 12-hour stream. Even Kat will be with us. Hopefully even Kat will be with us. Maybe she'll even come tonight. What about Ed Sheeran? 12-hour stream. Yeah. My Zach impression on YouTube? Yeah, if you want to, James. Eagle Piggle is Luke Skywalker. Right. The Star Wars theme is suddenly in my head and I don't even know why. Then she'll probably be on next week. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be on next week as it's the 12-hour stream. She hasn't been on one of my live streams since stream 116, her first visit here, and even then she was only on for about 20 minutes. I know she's not that big of a live stream person, but we do try our best to make her feel welcome. Hopefully next time she comes. She comes. Triangle Wars. Hopefully next time she comes, she'll be on for longer. Any new news on Spyro? Oh no. Any new news on Spyro 4? No. Did you tell I've been burnt out from all the, things I've been doing? All the editing I've been doing? I am still gonna go for the usual amount of time, though, guys. Okay, we're nearly at our destination. Alright then. Who's Top Hat's voice actor? I don't actually know who Top Hat's voice actor is. Macapaka is C-3PO. Why Macapaka? Or Macapaka is Chewbacca. Yeah, actually, Macapaca would suit Chewbacca better. But I'll most likely only know for like 2 minutes because I'll be at school. I get that. Yeah, you're most likely to come on at like 3 PM once you come straight out of school. Oh yeah, plenty of haters, Uranus. Plenty. Thankfully, though, I haven't listened to a single one of them. Moo. Stewart C3PO, okay. Oh, whoops, accidentally clicked on my most recent Wrong Island and Church stream. Oi, go away, I don't want to go on Dropbox. What's their username? What username, Uranus? I remember. Oh god, I don't know when the buffers are gonna. Hang on, a little bit more break. A little bit. In a few weeks. Oh, fantastic stuff, Mr. George. I really hope you enjoy yourself. And if you stream from there, I'll certainly come on. And I'll give you some advice and hints and tips on what to do. Odd should be here any minute. Okay, fantastic stuff. We've now moved on to playing Streamlined. Tish, I keep saying, I'd rather not say it on stream. I'd rather not say my email address on stream. Oh, so what was it we were talking about before you two left? Oh yeah, we were talking about Odette. Cool, Mr. George. No, Tish Howard. I'd rather not say it on stream, Lady Isray. Oh, okay. Was voiced Top Hat. So don't want to bother him? Okay, alright, she's pretty old. John Bradley. So what did Luna need to talk with you two about? Okay. Break off. Not now, Tish Howard. Please stop going on about it. Biggest haters username? Some guy called Percy Engine, who didn't like the fact that I voiced the main antagonist, Clyde, in Stuart Studios 5's Flying Scotsman Australia film. He became a hater. Can't remember who else, though. Yes, please. Yeah, some guy called Percy Engine. Hang on. Sean Pegasus. He's currently either 64 or 65 years old. And I can't remember Tencent's voice actor's name, but I know he was like 18 at the time he voiced Tencent. And Tubbs was 1988, so Tencent's voice actor would be 53 now. Can't reveal everything, but one of the things we discussed was LC having to cash in
on some favours. Odd will be here when he's done.
Cash in some favours. Oh, is that what Odd's doing right now? Is that what Odd's doing right now? Helping her with the favour? Odd is my biggest hater. I doubt it. Who can be Jar Jar Binks? I don't know. I want to say something really nice. Go on then, Uranus. Yeah, here's the Flying Scotsman film that I was in. Oh, here we are. Oh, Stuart's actually finally addressed. Only 12 days ago, Stuart's finally addressed that.
They're at least discussing how much time Odd can spend helping.
Oh, okay. Oh, Stuart's actually addressed the controversy, I see.
Yeah, please don't, Tish.
Annoying orange is Jar Jar Binks. That's a lot of you. Weren't fond of the idea. That does not, under any circumstances, give you the right to repress others who like the idea. There is absolutely no need to get political over a silly fan-made movie. Yeah, indeed. But this Percy Engine guy... I've had comments.
Welcome back, Odds.
Hash things out. Hash what out?
Hash what out?
That's what I said to your mum.
Welcome back, Train Lover 76.
So handle as young Anakin Skywalker, okay. Oh yeah, Percy Engine Productions 061. He's the man-child. He's the man-child who hated the idea of 3801 being the villain. Even I was unsure about it at first, but I warmed up to it eventually. He even reported the video twice because of 38, just because he didn't like the idea of who the villain was. How immature do you have to be to do that? It's bloody ridiculous.
Noah, are you sure with your brother's intention?
Not now, train number 76, not just yet.
Jesus Christ, that Percy Engine Productions guy is so immature. He was definitely the most immature about it. I really hope Stuart puts him in his place.
Yes, Scotsman. I known him for a long time, but
Perhaps Train Boy's video was the inspiration for, took inspiration from the Flying Scotsman film.
no one can tell you. You tried to take over your brother's work, Cardiff. I'll break your smoke boxes for...
Oh shit, I'm gonna overrun. Oh, Jesus Christ.
this. I'll make sure you guys never operate again. Just you wait and see. Wait and see.
They can't hold 3801! Had I remembered, I would have improvised 3801 saying, they can't hold 30... I should have improvised Clyde saying, they can't hold 3801! They can't... They can't hold... So what were you and Luna hashing out odds? They can't hold 3801! What I did improvise was was Clyde going ow when Sir William McAlpine put his brakes on. Ow! Yeah, that was improvised. Yeah, that was improvised when Clyde's brakes suddenly came on. I saw written in the script that Clyde feels his brakes slip on and off, and I thought I'd improvise that. She was going to work on a video, but it seems she's going to be more busy than expected, so she's pulling me in to help. What? Putting you in to help on her next video? Alright then. For this reason. I like being Han Solo. Okay, old Han Solo. Yes, Fortnite is pretty toxic, Train Level 76. But yeah, don't you guys just hate it when people are overly toxic about crap like this? Odd, it seems like Davin wants to ask you something. So-called two tugs and a light ship. Oh god, two girls, one cup. Oh god. Don't you guys just hate how immature some people online can be? It's really infuriating, isn't it? Sorry guys, I just need... Hi Cassie, welcome to the stream. Sorry guys, just need the toilets again, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Right, what's been happening in the chat? Oh, it's fine. Good luck with what? Yeah, Davin now remembers the Danish version of the Post and Pat theme. Okay. Enemy is Padme. Okay. Time ship to where King DDD arrives. Okay. Odd, don't you just hate it when people get worked up over trivial things like them not liking the villains of films? I understand Train Lover 76, but stream 120 is next week, and that'll be my 12-hour my next 12-hour stream. Postman Pat being a girl in Davin's dub. Postman Patricia. He'd become Postman Patricia. Oh, goodness. Oh, yeah, guys, something else I wanted to show you. I finally completed my launched Spyro flying coaster themed to Spyro. I know. 2-year-olds. I'll fail to filter. Pierre is a girl's name here. Oh, right. Oh, really? Never actually heard of that. Postman Purr. Yeah, man children. Go away. Go away, tutorial. When did I start? I don't know. When did you start talking backwards? Yeah, my Spyro flying coaster's all finished now. If a Vekoma launch flying coaster themed to Spyro was ever open somewhere, I wouldn't care where in the world it was. I'd immediately fly out and ride it opening year. Spud the ballerina. What the frick are you on about? Man children. Every time a coupling rod, which is like tubbing 2 times per second program, real life is going 200 miles an hour, it's only 20. What are you talking about, Train Lover 76? Yes, this is my theme park on Theme Park Tycoon. So yeah, I have now completed it. Okay, right, starting. Oh man. My Fantasia Land trip's in 2.5 weeks, guys. I'm really looking forward to riding Fly. I'm sure Odd and Victor would love a flying coaster themed to Spyro. Sorry guys, I'm just messaging Leon again, asking if he's coming to the stream. So yeah, we've got 5 inversions. A heartline roll, a pretzel loop, an inverted top hat, a 0G roll, and a corkscrew. Followed by a load of airtime hills and helixes before the end, and a helix before the end of the ride. Yeah, decent length. I'm no longer in school, Cassie. Thank God. I don't go to school anymore, Cassie. Thank God. Are you two, Odd and Victor, are you two... Oh, Victor's still there, but are you still there, Odd?
Yeah, but it's some philosopher, alright. Yeah, me too, Mr. George. I remember when Ben Kiss came on this stream, he said that he wanted a Mack Rides extreme spinning coaster themed to Crash Bandicoot. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, there you are, Odd. Makes sense, as Crash Bandicoot's signature move is his spin attack. Yeah, Mack Ride's extreme spinning coaster themed Crash Bandicoot would make sense. As would a Vekoma launch flying coaster themed to Spyro. Underground Burt. Have you named your park? Oh, it's just called My Roller Coaster Ideas. These are just all the roller coaster ideas I have. I died of death syndrome. What the hell is death syndrome? No, Postman Purr. What's Fireman Sam called in Denmark, Odd? We've seen the Danish dubs of Bob the Builder and Postman Pat. I don't think we've seen the Danish dub of Fireman Sam, though. Landman Sam. Sounds about right. Let's see if this is what the song says, if that's what the song says. Yep, sounds about right. They just said pussy. What the hell? Hey Robert, welcome to the stream. And those and big sticks and other things. Sam is the hero next door. Jamaican Fireman Sam. There's the Gaelic dub. Oh god, the CGI version of Fireman Sam in Danish. Yeah, no, not watching any of that. Oh yeah, the season 5 version of the Fireman Sam in Danish. Now this is the shit. He's brave as few. Hello to many on his road. No, no, what? In the original version, it was greeting people that he meets. Says hello to many on his road. What? You can tell how broken that is. The English translation of that is. It was greeting people that he meets in the English version. It's Mace. Charleston trucks as stormtroopers, okay. I don't know, Summer Rose. What about Bash? Do you remember watching Fireman Sam at any point in your childhood, Odd? Or Postman Pat or Bob the Builder? Alright then. Well, you're doing a good job at it. I can definitely see why you wanted to be a teacher, Odd. Is he still... Victor, are you still there? Darth Maul. Oh, you off, Cassie? Okay, thanks for coming. I'll see you later. Okay, I'll save the game and then... Right, let's get back to Arsenal now. Rare Airing Lover 2005. I haven't seen you here before. Welcome. Please subscribe to me if you haven't already. It's Julian Christian Thirdard. Come and singing. Oh, interesting. Don't know who he is, but he must be quite big in Denmark. So as I said, did you watch Postman Pat, Bob the Builder and Fireman Sam at any point in your childhood? Oh, I'm still on 1,365 subscribers. And whether the carrot has found the... What? What does that even mean, Victor? The carrot has found the hole. I have heard you and Odd say some nonsensical things in the past, but that is by far the most nonsensical thing you ever said. And, but that's what I love about you two, your nonsensical sense of humour. You never saw Fireman Sam? Oh, okay. What about Postman Pat and Bob the Builder, though? Run over blood, Elvis. Oh, the new version of the Fireman Sam theme song absolutely sucks. It's no longer about Sam. And his pissing cats. Where? Shit kicks his Boba Fett, okay. Where's the... There's also Arson Sam, which is Fireman Sam played backwards. Those two being on. But I wasn't really into either. I think Postman Pat aired just before Batman. But I wasn't really into either. I think Postman Pat aired just before Batman. So I would sit through it just to get to Batman. Okay. That reminds me of how that reminds me of how when I was in year 3, I'd sit through Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Special Agent Oso. I'd sit through both of those shows, even though I wasn't really that interested in either, just so I could get to Animal Mechanicals, which I adored as a kid. Though the tragedy was, Animal Mechanicals always aired at around 6 o'clock when I was having dinner, so I'd go through all that effort of sitting through Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Special Agent Oso, only for my efforts to be in vain as I had to go and have dinner. Guys, if you haven't seen if you never saw Animal Mechanicals as kids, it was actually awesome.
They are stupid to think they will win.
The lore of the Animal Mechanicals world could really be developed. I feel that with some proper development, Animal Mechanicals could be like a proper feature film. There's so much potential in the world of Animal Mechanicals. The world of Animal Mechanicals and how these robotic beings came to be. There's just so much potential with it. I feel sorry for you. Made me watch 1.5 hours of Peppa Pig. Oh, God. That's like a method of torture. Imagine if there was like an edit of Alex DeLarge from A Clockwork Orange being forced to watch Peppa Pig as Rebel Troopers. Oh. That one? Boston has. That reminds. That reminds. Animal Mechanicals, for some reason, Animal Mechanicals kind of reminded me of Super Mario Galaxy. Maybe it was to do with the fact that there was all these different islands and that were basically planets. Shit. Oh, Peppa Pig was born, was it? You used to love Animal Mechanicals, did you, Stan? Yeah, me too. All 5 of the characters having their own special, unique abilities, which is so awesome to see. As I said, with some development... With some development... Oh, did you, Mr. George? Nice. It could be turned into a proper film. Just the elephant car. You mean Rex, who's supposed to be a crocodile? Oh, God. That's right, Uranus. You two heard of Animal Mechanicals, Odd and Victor? Oh, it's from Canada. Created by Jeff Rosen. From 2007. No wonder it's half reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy. Both Animal Mechanicals and Super Mario Galaxy were released the same year. Yeah, so do you remember it? Uranus? Oh, you've never heard of it, have you? Okay. Yeah, I don't think it aired. Yeah, you would have been growing older around that time. Name rings a bell, but no, I haven't, Uranus. Hardly yet remember it, though. I don't know what it was about Animal Mechanicals that captivated me so much. It just did. You were thinking of something else? Oh, right. Really do feel that. Oh, Neon's just replied to me. Hello, Jacob. Welcome to the stream. I've just been reminded of Animal Mechanicals. After Oz talked about how he'd often sit through Postman Pat just so he could get to watch Batman. And it reminded me of how I used to sit through Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Special Agent Oso so I could get to watching Animal Mechanicals. Me and Sharon, okay. I think it was something about how unique yet underdeveloped the world of Animal Mechanicals was, and how much potential it had to be developed further, and explain why these things are the way they are. Several factors I could use to annoy people like SpongeBob does with Squidward. Like what? Oh, it's like that Eddie Stobart truck company. Was that, Jacob? Yeah, I remember it. Never seen a single episode in its entirety, right? Oh, you're thinking of Jungle Junction. Oh, right. Yeah, I remember watching that, but it was nowhere near as good. You're right, James. I don't know why I did. Do you remember watching Animal Mechanicals as a kid? James? Beaver Scout. Restaurant Tycoon 2. It's been a while since I played this game. Yeah, let's play this game. I'm still drunk. Fireman Blood. Fireman Sam YouTube poo. Oh yeah, dumb food and stuff. Yeah, this is my restaurant. What is Uranus? Oh, space. Yeah, of course. Wait, is it, James? I never knew. The sun will come out tomorrow. Fireman, damn. Fireman, goddamn you. That's understandable, Martin. I knew you'd join us around this time. Welcome. We've just been talking about Animal Mechanicals. Odd and Victor are both here, Martin. Odd and Victor are both here, Martin. But Electro won't be joining us tonight, though, as he's at a rugby game in Dublin. See you in ages. Hey there. Yeah, I do remember that, Jacob. Yeah, Norman Price goes to prison, as he should have, at the end. Why are you mad at Mattel? Damn, this one. Because they ruin all the shows we loved as kids, Uranus. They ruined all the shows we loved as kids, Uranus. Oh yeah, here's the alternate ending of Norman Price in prison. Odd and Victor, are you two still there? Martin's saying hello to you two. Oh yeah, Rainbow Dash, I can bother. Cocoa Pops. Oh yeah, he shouted me out. Oh, a custom VHS cover. Oh, I don't think I've seen this, I don't think I've seen this image of yours yet, Jacob. A VHS cover of Redcliff Railway Tales Volume 1. In a minute, Martin. Oh yeah, Atkinson Arrow pulling the picnic flyer. save image as? Just leave it as unnamed. Right, let's have a better look at this. Oh. Oh dear. Outdated but reliable and other stories. Okay, that's interesting. Hang on. Resize image. Make it, 250/100. No, not wicked. Alright. I like banana. Just RRT VHS. Let's have a better look at this. Directed, produced, written, filmed, narrated, and edited by Train Lover 16. Outdated but reliable and other stories. Oh, that'd be a better name. All various screenshots from the episodes. Nice. Somewhere in rural England near Cambridge lies the Redcliff and Guinea Bridge Railway. On video. You certainly made a better VHS cover. You certainly made a better VHS cover and title for the release than I could. Rural England near Cambridge. I really do, Jacob. You're welcome. Scratch your bum. Do 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 do. Earth is shrinking 1 human hair a year. What do you want about? Very nice stuff. Can't believe I didn't notice this until now. Oh, alright, Train Lover 76. We'll have a look at your latest video. You didn't know that, did you, Uranus? Oh, wait a minute. This is just your backup channel. Oh, God. Oh. Which one is it? Which... I honestly don't know what expansions I can make. Where do I live, Vic? You feel so confident. If you're so confident you know where I live, Victor, tell me, where do I live? Come on, Victor. Where in the UK do I live? I actually don't know how I can expand this restaurant, so I'll go on a different game. Planet Earth. Yes, true, Victor, but whereabouts in the UK do I live? Live in space. That is true. Alice scratches her bum. Alright. Scratch your bum. Oh, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about with Odd and Victor about tonight? I don't remember. Exactly, Victor. You don't know, and I'll never tell you all where I live. I shall never reveal my address. I shall never reveal my address. You guys will never be able to come and stalk me. And even if you do somehow stalk me, I'll call the police on you. What do you want, Train Lower 76? Abbreviate 26. Don't tell me that's Odd's actual address, Victor. Please don't tell me that's Odd's actual address. No clue what Harry Potter would say. I'm gonna guess you're from Swindon. Wrong. If you're guessing purely by my accent, then you're wrong. You don't actually know. Popular on vids. Popular on vids. Oh, okay. Where's popular on vids? I don't see any video here called popular on vids. Oh, whoops. Nope. Not Maidstone. In fact, even if you do guess correctly, Stan, I'm gonna say that it's the wrong one. Control C. Oh, don't get what you've done to me, bloody swamp man. Not now, Uranus. Besides, I don't even know what to react to. What the hell? That is oh god, that is an actual address. Sorry, Victor. Looks like that is an actual address. In Ebsjørg, on the other side of Denmark. Oh god. I hope we just haven't caused one of the people in the chat to go and stalk whoever lives at that address. Click on popular. Oh, popular. City Smash Part 1. Oh, okay. 7 days ago. Ebsjørg. What the hell? What the hell? What's so cringe about Ebsjørg? What the hell? What's so cringe about Ebsjørg? Yes, you would, James. Do you get hay fever? I don't actually know. Going to guess Bristol. Nope, that's also wrong. Oh, whoops. Oh, I accidentally disliked it. Whoops. And Blood John Wick. No, I actually like John Wick. Yeah, it is on the other side of Denmark from where Odd lives. I know Odd lives somewhere near Copenhagen. But what's so cringe about Ebsjørg? I know Odd once said on one of his live streams that he did used to live on the other side of Denmark, but he moved to where he lives now, as that's where his cafe is. They ain't got no phones. Is that true, Victor? Why not? What's so disgusting about Ebsjørg? Is Ebsjørg really a disgusting town? Oh, there's just Danish flags here. Ebsjug doesn't look that bad at all to me. What's so cringe about this place? Honestly, it looks quite beautiful. Can't keep your food fresh there either. They ain't got no fridges. What? So they're like stuck in the Middle Ages, are they? So they're stuck in the Middle Ages, are they? My mum gets hay fever. Why do you want to know this, Jacob? We dunk it on Ebsjug because it's funny. Caveman City. In a minute, train lover 76. To the other 15 train lovers. I have no damn clue, James. Train lover 15. Ebsjug certainly can't be as bad as... what's an awful place here in the UK? Awful UK towns. Oh, Luton's a very awful place. Yeah, Ebsjug can't be anywhere near as bad as Luton. Definitely lives in Iceland. You're wrong. Alright, you want to know where I really live? I've been lying about where I live this whole time, guys. You know where I actually live? Antarctica. No, I'm kidding. I don't live in Antarctica. You want to know what a true... Luton's a true caveman city. Rubbish everywhere. Also, I suppose I can say this now, actually. Luna used to live about an hour from there. Oh, so has she moved nearer to where... Has she moved nearer to where... So has she moved now? I remember Victor... I can't remember if you or Victor told me, but I remember one of you saying that she needed to move in order to get to the place where her animation course was going to be. So is that where she used to live? An hour from Ebsjug? If that's the case, then if I had to guess, she used to live somewhere near Billund. I live rent-free in Old Head. Which makes sense, because that's where the headquarters of Lego is. I live in a pineapple under the sea. Alright then. So I assume she's moved a lot closer to Copenhagen, which is where you and Victor live, I assume. Got a question. It's a question I got from Rich Hammer, alright? I ain't dumb who lives in Antarctica. What do you mean your other self, Hank Rimmer? In space. You already told us that, Uranus. More north from Ebsjug. Let's see. Was it Olgod? Either Olgod or Skjern then. Either one of those two towns. You were going in the right direction, but it's further out. Torring then. In that case, either Torring or Horsens. Did you eat his house? I played rugby when I was in school, but not anymore, Jacob. You live in Pingu's igloo. Jeff Pringle. Favorite place on Mars? How should I know, Jacob? The northern north of Denmark. The north! The very bottom to the very top of... The very bottom to the very top of Jutland is, like, going from London to Newcastle. Yeah, sounds about right. Very bottom to the very top of Jutland. Also the same distance between Paris and Lyon. Now you're getting too far out from Billund. From Billund it's a bit up and to the left. Sonderholm. So Sonderholm. So Sonderholm, I guess, is my next guess on where she used to live. No, Jacob. McDouglas is. I live in only the poorest parts of London. I thought you lived up north, Stan. I thought you lived around Newcastle. Where my dad grew up. She didn't live that far from... I have no clue. You almost clicked on it. Friskov. Is this where she used to live? Friskov. Yeah, I know. Looks like there used to be an abandoned railway line that went through Friskov. I recognise these really thin snaking lines as former railway lines. Further up than Friskov. Okay. Halunderbeck? No, it couldn't have been Halunderbeck. It's just a little hamlet. Or was it Brandy? Made of it of where I live? Oh god, you might get some people stalking you now. Not yet, Uranus. No, it can't. It's just a little hamlet. It's just a little hamlet. Brandy. Okay, Brander is where I guess she lives. Ding, 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 we have a winner. Not yet, Martin. So this is where she used to live, Brander. It wasn't to the left of Billund, though. Brandy and Billund are basically the exact same straight line. I can imagine, Stan. Definitely former industrial lines. What about you, Odd? Where did you used to live before you moved? Before you moved to go to your new job. I remember you saying you used to live on the western side of Denmark before moving to the eastern-ish side. In a minute train number 76. Anything wrong with being a simp? Not really. Victor, are you still there? I feel I can get away with saying that now she's moved all the way. She's moved all the way out. Surely you could get away. Surely you can. If that's the case, then you can. But if you're comfortable telling. If you feel you can tell us where someone else used to live, then surely you can tell us where you used to live before you moved. Somewhere on planet Earth. Well, duh. Somewhere in Denmark. I'm busy eating ass. It's the reason you really like industrial engines. Because of all of the abandoned industrial lines around where you live. I do have a soft spot for industrial locomotives and industrial lines. But I do prefer mainline ones, though. Huh? Ebsjörg. Alright, guess that's fair. I lived up in Skilleborg for a while. Never seen that place. Alright. Welcome back. Excellent places to go on walks, yeah. So is this where you lived before you moved to where you currently live? So is this where you lived before you moved to where you currently live? Before you moved to the place where your cafe is, that is. Yeah, I've never heard of this town. Swanage Railway? I've heard of the Swanage Railway. You lived up there until like mid-2019? Okay. But if you're okay telling us where Luna lived until only recently, surely you can tell us where you lived from. Went to school there, that's all I'll say. Okay. Where did you live from 2019 until you moved at the end of 2021, though? I am not saying where I currently live. Hopefully I won't be living where I currently live for much longer. But I've said before that for the first 2.5 years of my life, from 2004 to 2007, I lived in Hong Kong. What up, my shizzle boy? Hey, you roadkill lizard. Oh, damn. It's too close to where I am now. I thought you told us on one of your streams that where you currently lived is 3 hours away from where you lived before. I thought you told us it was 3 hours. You used to live 3 hours away from where you currently live. Surely that's far enough to not give away where you currently live. Ugh. But yeah, going back to Ebsjerg, surely Ebsjerg isn't as bad as... You must have meant from when I lived in Skielburg. Oh, right. Yeah, I think so. So you don't live that far away from... Honestly, your last move was such a short distance, you kind of forgot about it. Oh, right. Age of consent Japan is 13. You still there, Victor? Was such a short distance, I kind of forgot about it. If it was such a short distance, then why did you need to move at all? Surely you could have stayed where you used to live. Surely you could have stayed where you used to live if your cafe was still within an hour's distance of... Within an hour's distance of where you used to live. I have no idea who any of these people are. Oh, you're still busy eating ass, are you? You don't even know who Zelda is, do you, Odd? That is surprising. Oh, you wanted better housing, did you? Oh, right. So it was nothing to do with your new job. So your move was nothing to do with your new job. You just wanted better housing. That's understandable. Yeah. One of my plush companions like that Spire is the trend on 16. Welcome back, Tish Howard. Please behave yourself. Keithley's also a bad place to live in the UK. Perfect size, more affordable. You're only a few months away from finishing up payments. I'll be fully owning your house soon. Cool. When we first moved into the house we currently live in, at first we were only renting it, but now my parents properly own it. As for me, but I really don't want to live in the house I currently live in for much longer. I'm not gonna move that far either. I just want to live somewhere else just so I can completely start afresh and forget about all the bad memories I made where I currently live. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that either. Oh, thanks, Martin. Even though that game is really not the best Spyro game in terms of the general consensus, but I've said before it's alright. I still find the German town name Middelfart hilarious. It does its own thing. Welcome back, Bash. Oh, Kathleen Kennedy's trending. Yes, Kathleen Kennedy. Yeah, Kathleen, you're in a town. Actually, it is now. I've decided I'm no longer reviewing spooks and surprises because of how copyright sensitive Thomas has become. But now I am going to review Bob the Builder. And I had to take a loan, of course. That loan is soon paid off. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy a house initially. I'm just gonna rent it. Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy has had a bad day today. Mixed to negative reviews on Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, Willow being removed from Disney Plus, and that Star Wars hotel at Disney World announced that it's closing in September. Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if Kathleen Kennedy gets booted out as CEO of Lucasfilm before the end of the year. Favorite Roblox game? Don't really know. Welcome one and all to Train Level 16 video. What's 650,000 crowns in British pounds? Danish krone to pound sterling. About just over £75,000. Pretty reasonable price for a house, if you ask me. Certainly a lot more reasonable than than house prices here in the UK, which are like in the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, which is beyond crazy. Obviously, prices for renting houses are a lot lower, but buying a house here in the UK costs in the hundreds of thousands. And given that, £75,000 is reasonable for a house. With renting is how you're just throwing money out each month. Well, you gotta pay for your house somehow. You gotta pay for your house somehow. Sorry guys, just a minute. Yes, Davin, what do you want? I understand, Martin, but not much I can do about it. In the hundreds. Reason. Okay, guys, we've got about 53 minutes left. 5-inch gauge locomotive for £1,700. Yeah, cool. I remember once I was determined when I was younger. I was determined on getting my own miniature steam locomotive. But the rent doesn't add up to anything. It's like a monthly subscription. Lets you eventually stop paying as you own it. Yeah, that's true, but for people... But when you first move out, simply renting is the more viable option. Once you earn a bit more money, buying is definitely more viable. I'll be heading to sleep. No problem, Odd. Thank you so much for coming for as long as you did. I hope to see you next week. What about you, Victor? Are you still there? Yeah, thanks for coming, Odd. See you next week. Thanks for being with us. Go to the Railway Museum. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought the Railway Museum was currently closed for renovation. Imagine being tired, big noob Odd. What? Everyone gets tired. Everybody needs sleep. Even you, Victor. Still no Neon yet. I hope he's alright. Pound sterling, I hardly know him. Pound sterling is the British currency, Victor. Not anything else. Thank you, Martin, thank you. Yeah, see you next week. Odd, have fun in your dreams tonight. Got a different schedule now. What do you mean, different schedule? I just said, Mr. George, I've decided I'm not even going to do spooks and surprises anymore. I'm going to do Bob the Builder live on A. Smith's birthday after all now. Oh, God. I never get tired. In fact, I just fall asleep immediately. Like some sort of cartoon. Different opening hours and stuff like that. Oh, right. How come they changed that, though? How come they changed that? Yeah, that's right, George. Right, what other Roblox games can we play? Let's see. Oh, it's been a while since we've done fill in the blank. Let's do that. Oh. My 15 minutes of frame includes sex and tennis. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. Oh, is Monty here? Well, that's interesting. Odd should be... Hey, I won! Odd should be here to see this. If Monty's here, then Odd should be here to see it. I think it's just so they have a bit more time to get some quick work in before it opens. Understandable. It's been a while since we've seen... A long while since we've been seeing you here, Monty. Welcome. 22nd of July 2022. Tight men, beans, buckling my shoes, staring at this game. I'm gonna go with tight men. Hoping to meet one of the museum creators. Oh, that'd be cool. He'll roll over and crush us. Yes, he will. Especially, Dragonod would certainly crush anyone who tries to wake him if he roll over in his sleep. I'll select a winner. Tight men, yes. I was kidnapped for like 1,000,000 years. No, nah, Monty, more like 10 months. I remember you last joined us for was on my stream 10 minutes ago. I saw a new game called or hang on. Orgy Simulator. Oh, it got censored. Okay. Steve the Alien did that. You kind of just stood around. Really? During his midlife crisis, my dad got really into cheating. Toes. The more you eat, the more you toot. Beans aren't a fruit. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at Earthworm's South Park intro after this, Thomas South Park intro after this stream. I'd say you didn't think I was the greatest hero ever. Oh, toes. Mao. Oh. Sets aside 15 minutes for wanking. Creamy eggplants. You are the famous Victor. I don't know. Could you mean your figs are a little over exaggerated? I don't know. Thinking about your mom. Crisis averted then. Postman cactus. Oh goodness. Geo character can do a dead-on impression of me. Train number 76, Stan did try to warn you. But if he really wants us to, we'll have a look. Doesn't seem to be there. A Riddler. What the hell is Ice Spice? This, before I run for president, I must destroy all evidence of my involvement with the Kennedy assassination. Night night, Jacob. Victor is incapable of running 2 accounts at once. So Monty is you, is he, Victor? Right. I had a feeling that Monty was either you or Odd, Victor, or Luna. I know that good guy Stingy is a completely different 4th person, though. It would have been hilarious if this is how I die. Natural causes. Exploding Uranus. I get that. Run it once or twice, alright. That's understandable, Victor. I thought he would be. But it would have been hilarious if Odd made an excuse that he needed sleep just so he could go on the Monty account if he was the one running it. And his fucking old cat. Who's the best present? What's the best present to give to a loved one? Come. Oh, it got censored. Oh. I won. Come. Odd's too busy and Heather has trouble with English, so it's usually me or good guy Stingy. Sal Goodman and Blue Lobster, right? Oh, it's your tech guy. And how is he your tech guy? In what way is he your tech guy? Being a professional filmmaker. How come Odd's too busy, though? Cock. Postman Cactus. Yes, James. Yes, he must. He is kind of a monster. Don't you open that trap door. You're a fool if you dare. Stay away from that trap door, 'cause there's something down there. It is there. Really? Where though? Second line down, okay. There's some... Still don't see any of these videos that hint at where you live. Trains, yeah, I can't stop smiling about trains. He helps. What McPats? What if someone puts? What if someone puts smelling women's feet? Oh God, I don't even want to imagine Uranus. Set up. He knows how good everything. He helps over Discord. Oh, nice. Oh, third line. Okay. Ah, I see.
This is it. Planet Earth.
Oh, it's just Planet Earth. You don't actually show your proper address. I see. Sounds like I won. And rightfully so. Okay, 35 minutes left, guys. Death and... meeting total... Oh, it got censored. Filtering error. How come we still haven't seen Neon tonight? I know he said he wanted to get some drawing in tonight, but I wonder where he is. My involvement with cheating on the current president's wife. What do you want to... Oh, there you are, Neon. Welcome. What do you mean total? Even if I don't have a big day tomorrow like Odd. That's understandable. It's like almost 11 o'clock for you, Victor. That's understandable. Thank you so much for coming, Victor, and I'll see you next week. Nice to see you, Victor. Nice to see you, Neon. Unfortunately, you've missed both Odd and Victor. They were both here for quite a long time, Neon. Nice to see you. It's a Tourette Sky reference. No, it's fine. So you feeling okay tonight, Neon, or are you just tired? Night, Victor. Thanks again so much for coming. No cat tonight again. No cat tonight again either. Trust me, I'm sexy. Oh, it got censored. Yeah, you feeling okay tonight, Neon? Hear that a lot. Yeah, I know. I know you do. Hello, I'm Fuckface. Occupied. Oh, what are you watching? Just in time for the panty raid. Oh, looks like I'm the judge now. Count me out. Okay. So yeah, Neon, it's been a fun stream. We've been talking a lot about various different things. Odd even revealed where Luna used to live before she moved recently. And I'm stingy and you're mine. Rather not partaking in such an activity. Yeah, that's understandable. Defo not a sex offender. Yeah, that's a... Stop kissing up to the judge. Oh, if I'd seen that sooner, I would have chosen that. Yeah, I am wearing a Spyro costume. Welcome back, MLP fan. Odd and Victor are now gone. But Neon's joined us. Of cum. Disabled furries. If idiots could fly, his place would be an airport. Yeah, I know, that was his first appearance on my streams. Maybe something similar will happen at next week's 12-hour stream. Yeah, we also talked about Luna's latest community post where she posted some images of unused drawings. Even one where she gave Odette tits. Oh, not that stupid line again. James. A serve that delivers. Dildos. Oh, it got censored again. Oh, there you are. Train on 76, welcome back. Toys for the women. Still there, Neon? Toes. Pics of Kim Kardashian's feet. The milk. I wish the milkman would deliver my milk. Why am I saying that? Odd slob. What are you going on about, Victor? Stupid answers, that's what, Uranus. A vote for me is a vote for. My cock. Oh, got censored again. Munty, munty, munty. Must be funty. In a rich man's gunt. What's this about Civil War? Whatever. Child imprisonment. You have a movie to watch, do you? Okay, so you be back. So you off then, Neon, that's alright. Thanks for coming, see you next week. Well, as I know, Electra, as I know that Odd and... Okay, bye Neon, thank you for coming. I know you're only here for 5 minutes, but thank you for coming at all. Alright guys, so I might end this stream a little bit early if, as I'm pretty damn tired and Neon's gone off to watch his film and I know Electro won't be, joining us because he's obviously still at the rugby game. And Odd and Victor have both gone to bed now. And it looks like Kat won't be joining us. What's the best present to give a loved one? A ripped up toe that you work hard to rip off. Oh, I should have picked AIDS. Bye-bye. Yeah, I might end this stream a little bit early as Electro won't be joining us and Neon, Odd and Victor have all gone off. And I'm getting tired now. And Kat most likely won't be coming on. Yeah, see you, Neon. Sugar spice. That's what. That thick, white goo is made of. Yeah, come. I honestly have no clue. No clue when it started and no clue when it's going to end and how long he's going to take back. Jamaican immigrants. Old Brains and Bricks. It's nice to see you back here. You were here for a little bit, then you suddenly came back. Okay. Alright then, Brains and Bricks. Have you got anything you'd like to tell us? I won, yes! The cum won. It's fine, Devon. I'll threaten to give him AIDS. Oh, okay. What twat in your class is that, James? Somewhere at the farthest reaches of the galaxy, scratch your bum. Because I'm tired, Brains and Bricks. And if Electro isn't gonna join us, if I know Neon's gone off to watch a film, Odd and Victor have gone to bed, and Neon's still and Electro's still at his rugby game, I might end the stream a little bit early. See you next week, Martin. Thanks so much for coming. Yeah, and that's another reason for me to end the stream a little bit early. Martin's gone off to bed as well. after being exposed to my dong. Oh, it got censored again. Radiation, testosterone. Okay. I'm not telling you the name of the twat in my class, or we could get some aids and inject them into his body if he annoys me. Alright. Right, yeah. Planet Devil might do a stream tomorrow, okay. My day rotation is about to go tonight, okay. You tired now too? Okay, that's fine, Mr. George. This is the censored swearing, okay. 3 more scripts of the Time Saga Heroes film, okay. Do a duck roll, whatever the hell that is. Well, prove yourself worthy. Prove that you're that you stand for no nonsense. Prove that you stand for no nonsense, and you shall be a moderator. I don't know, darling. Of course they can, James. Can you stop asking that, Davin? You ask that so many times. A duck roll. The hell's a duck roll? Xbox Free Code Friday. Who's Nathan Jones? Do a Rick roll. You didn't see you're in the game, are you? Oh, nice. One. Oh, God. The current judge left the game. Whoops. It's only just the 2 of us now. The 3 of us are, huh? Always include... long sausages squirting out. Oh God, it recognised that. Jesus, welcome back, Jacob. Unicorn roll, okay. Two shows do you hate? Tree Food Tom, Baby Jake are the 2 biggest ones. Racism. Oh, Rick rolls. Have to go, do you, Train Lover 76? Well, don't be surprised if the stream ends early. Oh, I'm the judge now. Tear down this unicorn. I'll just go with the censored answer. I'm gonna go with the censored answer. I'm gonna assume it's the funniest one. Long sausages squirting out gooey white stuff got me laughing. I'm glad I was able to make you laugh tonight, James. I picked the censored one. I'm going to assume it's the funniest one. Somebody stuck in your cadre? What's that supposed to mean, Jacob? Showed off his new Pingus rocket. Kind of like Dr. Evil's Pingus rocket. Oh, it got censored. If new hackers, okay. I assume it was Mr. George who'd type that if he was in the game. The hell's our GIF? It might. Usually it ends at 10:30, 4 hours after starting, but it might end a little bit early tonight. I'm pretty smashed. I never really fit in until I found. Oh, I'm just gonna go with Sex Club. Oh, really? Richard Hammond got stuck in Jeremy Clarkson's concrete. Oh yeah, was that during the Top Gear ground force thing? Okay then, Uranus. I'm gonna end the stream soon anyway. Strip club. Strip club at school. Oh, bloody hell. What's this about to take school What's about to take the school dance to the next level? I really don't know. Boys Willies. What about leather denim? Check what out, brains in the bricks. I just am. Maybe Uranus. Oh yeah, I won. Okay, I'll go now. I would have dared you to review the Thomas VHS. But that's all been thrown into the scrapyard because of stupid Mattel ruining that for me. I know. Okay guys, so is it okay with you lot if I end tonight's stream early tonight? I am pretty smashed and I don't really know what else we can do tonight. Don't really know what else. That's today, Davin. Don't really know what else we can do tonight. You guys okay with me ending tonight's stream early? Uranus Games is fine with it. Thanks, Mr. George. Actually, maybe I'll just do a little bit more Arsenal, then end it. Oh, MLP fans, off to bed now as well. Yeah, perhaps I'll just do a little bit... Thanks, Brains and Bricks, but maybe I'll just do a little bit more Arsenal and then end. Just a tiny bit more.
Kill them all. Make them suffer.
Just just a little bit more Arsenal, then end slightly early. Yeah, I did feel like doing a little bit more Arsenal just before the end of the stream. Yeah, I know, Mr. George. The 12-hour one. To make up for the fact that I'm ending tonight's stream a little bit early. Is it because of Alicia Botti's scream? Perfectly understandable if so. I know you're doing yourself to it. Yeah, good night. Okay, we'll just do one more quick round of Arsenal, then we'll end. I'm just too damn tired to continue. I'm just too damn tired tonight. I don't understand why. Oh, you off as well, are you, Uranus? Okay, well, we're ending very soon anyway. Shit. Yeah, goodbye. Brains and the Bricks, have you subscribed to me yet? If you haven't subscribed to me yet, Brains and the Bricks, please do. Why do you keep saying Liverpool? Why do you keep saying that, Devin? Ah, shit. Might stay for the last round? Okay. I was a little bit reluctant to do one more round of Arsenal, because everyone kept kicking my ass earlier in the stream. Liverpool. Everyone kept kicking my ass earlier in the stream. Don't call me Dirty Percy, oh nice. Cool. Shit. A 24-hour stream? Oh god. I could never stream for a solid 24 hours. I just get too knackered. The absolute most I'd be able to stream for is 16 hours. No more, though. It'll make sense, not gonna lie. Yeah, so for those new people here who haven't subscribed to me yet, please do. I really would appreciate it. I meant you, okay. Shit. I know, Mr. George, I'm aware. But even so, I wouldn't recommend it. You'd get absolutely knackered. I need my sleep. As I just said, the most I'd be able to stream for is 16 hours. I want to take them down again. Fake Herrings playlist, okay. Okay, I placed third. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware. Perfectly understandable, Mr. George. I know, Brains the Bricks, it kind of is. Yeah, it's because there's in Australia. I can, yeah, as it was for the previous 2 12-hour streams, I can see William being on next week's 12-hour stream for as long as he was for the previous 2 times he was on the 12-hour streams, on for quite a long time. And the Brave Little Engines wouldn't finish it due to me being a chicken. When it comes to Thomas Percy and the Squeak, I know.
I'm just going to assume it's to do with Alicia Botti's scream and face she makes, which is totally understandable. Thomas Percy and the squeak is to you what seems to be to you what Buzz Buzz is to me. Yes, it is, Uranus. We're ending about 5 minutes early. It's 7-ish minutes early. I'm just too knackered to continue all the way to 10:30 tonight. I need to go and get some sleep now. Brains and the Bricks, I really have to... Please, I just need my sleep now. I'm just so tired. Well, thank you for understanding why I need to end tonight's stream early, guys. I'm just mega tired. Yeah, I know, Mr. George. Next Friday is the 12-hour stream, starting at 10:30 a.m. UK time and running to 10:30 p.m. Hope you're all really looking forward to it. I know I am. Yeah, the fact I'll be streaming for 12 hours next week will more than make up for the fact that I'm not going all the way to 10:30 tonight. Yeah, goodbye everybody. I'm really pleased you all enjoyed tonight's stream. I did, despite getting pretty tired and drunk to the end. Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much for understanding, everyone. Yeah, we should all just go off and get some sleep now. Thank you so much for understanding, everyone, and thanks for coming to tonight's stream. Thanks again for understanding. Please like, comment. The only reason I've been able to bring myself to watch Buzz is because James's scream is done by the narrator. Oh, I guess that's understandable, James. I guess that's understandable. I'm so glad you all enjoyed it. Thanks so much, Mr. George. I'm glad you enjoyed tonight's stream, Uranus Games. I hope you enjoy next week's 12-hour stream even more. As I said, us ending 5 minutes early will make up for the fact that the 12-hour stream will more than make up for this next week. Even a planet needs sleep? Yeah, I'm aware, Uranus Games. Yeah, thanks again so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, share the stream with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to me, Train Lover 16, if you haven't already. Hope you're all looking forward to all my upcoming videos and the like. Pretend to do a live stream tomorrow. And as I said, especially... How exactly can you pretend to do a live stream? And as I said, especially my 12-hour live stream next week. Once again, I know I'm certainly looking forward to it a lot. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye, guys. Goodbye.